Hello, good evening, or good morning, or good afternoon. If someone is there, just say hello and let's check if my volume is on or not. Yeah, yes, it is. Just checking on my phone, on my mobile, if it's working or not. So, welcome to another episode of the Rolodex. Today, we're going to explore a little bit of Gods Unchained, and it's going to be interesting. I don't know, at least that's in my opinion. What's Gods Unchained? So, let's start from the beginning. So, first thing, let me share something with you. So, share screen. Um, so, if you ever played, uh, so this one, if you ever played, um, let me share the right tab, which is add to stream. Okay. If you ever played Magic the Gathering, uh, you probably know how this works because Gods Unchained it's a trading card game, and it's um, it's a really interesting game if you play this. I can tell you when I was in college, I used to play a lot of not Gods Unchained, but Magic the Gathering. I was lucky enough to share my one house with a really good friend, and we would have. I think it was on Wednesdays. We would basically invite a few friends and we would play Magic the Gathering. I also played with some more people. Well, my girlfriend always says she tried to play with me. She says that I cheat, that I invent rules every now and then. My older brother too, but now he plays it with his daughter, and his daughter also says that he invents rules. So basically, I don't know. There's something here. Anyway, Gods Unchained is a trading card game based on the Immutable X. Uh, uh, it's Immutable X. It's basically it's not a blockchain, but it's part of Ethereum. It has lower fees, and well, you can do wherever you want in it, and it's basically connected with uh, play to earn games and things like this. Anyway, the when I gathered all of this, let me see if I'm actually sharing the right thing here. So yeah, so I added this all of this information on the YouTube links, and you can actually see what's it all about. You have, but if you go to Gods and Chains. .com. This is Judex, godsunchained.com. And be careful because if you do a Google search, it's going to get a couple of clone sites of Gods Unchained. So don't go there. And the thing is, go to godsunchained.com, and over here you can connect your wallet and just do whatever you need, just buying packs and things like this, because you can do it here. You can have, of course, do your own research about this game. Don't trust my words, and you can learn a lot about what they do. So basically, this is a preview of the game. Then you can play, you can collect, you can get cards, you can trade the cards, and then, well, of course, you want to do your favorite deck, your perfect deck to play. That's the thing that I like, and I play a few trading card games, including Sky Weaver, Pixel Debates. It's also a really interesting take on these kind of games. those two I really like. Then there's of course in wax, there's a couple of them too. But let's focus on this one. So this one has one thing that I like a lot. That it's basically, it has, you can download the software and can play directly from your laptop or PC or wherever. And then you have this connection with websites where you have all the information. And I'm going to show you first how it works in the game. So first thing, let me share that window so you know how it works. Cheers. It's 10:30 in Portugal, so I'm allowed to drink. So let's share that tab first. So I'm going to close this one. And yeah, let's go to the action. So share screen, and then I'm going to share the window. Should be this one. Let me see. And to stream, let me see if I'm sharing the right one. Okay. Am I right? Am I sharing the right thing? Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Just making sure that I'm doing the right thing. I know for now it's like a dark screen. Let me see if I can share it with you. Maybe like this. No, it's not working still. Okay, let's try to type again. Share again. That would be interesting, at least, to share the in-game thing. So this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. Okay, and share. Okay, here we go. It's working. So the thing is, this is the approach on the game. It's completely, you can see everything here. Over here you have arena, then you have market, collections, workshop, forge, open packs, learn, buy packs, and you can read all of this. And what's the purpose of the game? It's basically to play. And while you play, you can get your cards. Okay, there's new things already here. It's basically daily gods rewards. It's a thing that they changed in the last few days. Over here on the top, you're on the top right, you have the information about your account. I'm level 50. This is the cards that I have on my deck. Over here, you have your tokens, your two different kinds of tokens. And with the bluish ones, you can actually buy new cards. Over here, there's the weekly cards and the daily cards. Of course, you have the daily deal. You spend 1,000 of these tokens to get it. You have the welcome deal, and you pay a little bit more, and then the weekly special, and then welcome shadow. You need these cards. The thing is, you're going to get these cards, and then you can mint them. They are still, this is like we have in Meta Collect, and we're going to have in Meta Collect. All the tokens are, it's like a soft claim. And then if you want to mint them, you have to go to the forge that you see over here and mint it. And then you can sell it on the market. It's a different thing. But anyway, let's go from the beginning and start the game. So first thing you have to do, it's basically going to move one thing here. That is, you have to first pick your deck. And basically, you just go over here and create a new deck. Now, all my decks changed, so I'm going to, well, let me explain first. There's different gods that you can play with. So you have nature, you have, this is a white deck. It's not nature, this is a control deck. Then you have war deck, and then death, and then This is the deceiving one. No, this is the deception. This is death. This is magic. And the last one, no. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and all of them have different purposes. Usually, what I like to play with, it's with the war deck. It's basically a really fast deck and control, and we can actually play with this one. That is very simple. Here you can pick your cards. You can choose the cards that you want. Over here, you can filter and build a new deck, add new cards to your deck. And then after you do it, you just do select over here, and then you're going to play. Whenever you play, you see there's this wheel that says gather flux down here. Flux is this thing that you see here on top, that I have 2.21k that you're going to need to forge your cards to send them then to the market. And every day when you play, you start with one god. It's going to unlock one of the slots. And then from then, you're going to win 3 victories with that one. It's going to unlock 1 left and 1 right. And then if you complete the wheel, you're going to get the total number of flex tokens. But it doesn't matter because you're going to make some if you win the game. So let's play a game and you're going to see, okay? This is my level, and I'm almost passing from solar gold to ethereal diamond. Let's play and see. So the first thing is going to happen. It's basically I'm on queue, so I was looking for an opponent. I hope it's nature because usually, you see, yeah. Let's see what we get. There's one thing that you shouldn't miss. That is, on Fridays, there's a weekend event, and that weekend event gives you, by the number of victories that you get, you're going to get some tokens. And also, besides the tokens, the victories allows you, well, you have 2 victories, you get a pack of cards that you can open, or a booster. And then, well, there's something happening here. I think it's not sharing the right thing now. Okay. Okay, so I have to stop sharing and have to share another thing. So I think I have to share my entire screen so it works. So share screen completely. Everything. Okay. Okay, and now if we go here, it's going to share the right thing. Let me see if it works. See. Okay. I have to stream, and now let me see if it's working. Maybe, maybe not. If it's not working, this is going to be a problem. Let me see. Yeah, and it's, yeah. Okay, here I can select the cards I need to play. So I'm going to keep these 3. And now I'm going to play. I hope I'm not playing against someone that is watching this. That would be really not good. Let's put it like this. So basically, these are the cards that you get. Down here, you can see one thing. That is, I'm the second. Okay, this guy, my opponent, is the first one to play, and I'll go second. Okay. It's going to do something here. It's going to play or not. Actually, he already passed to me. Okay, you see this thing is turning to me. So he skipped his turn. So I'm playing now. And over here, on the right side, you have mana. So I have 1 mana. I can play this card, for example, or I can play this one because I can activate one of my bonus mana over here. Okay, who goes second has 3 extra manas. Okay, I'm going to play this card. Let's just drag it. This is a barricade. Barricades basically a front line. They can't attack, but they can. All your opponent is. He needs to attack this card first, and then all the other ones. This is like really the good defense here. Now he's going to play. He has 2 mana. You see over there on the corner, the top left corner. Yeah, and he played this card that has backline. Backline means that he has an ability that can be activated. This one has, at the end of your turn, give frontline to this creature if it has 10 health or more. And after you summon a creature, give it +1 health to this creature. Okay, my mission now is to kill this one and that one, because that one will always have one thing to attack me or to give him a bonus. So I can actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do instead this, put this one. This one has this ring outside that is, it's protected. So if I'm attacked by this creature here, this creature first gives the attack and is going to destroy this shield, and only then is going to do direct damage. Okay, so there's a lot of layers here, but it's the learning curve for this game. Actually, it's pretty fast. So I have this, which means, okay, just used 1 card to take my card and send it back to the deck. And now he went to get another Viking. And now, yeah, first it has to attack my barrage. And now direct damage on me. You see, I have 27 now, and he has 30. When I reach 0, I'm going to lose the game, okay? But there's things that you can do just basically to get points. What can I do now? So I can do this, and I can do this, another one. This card has a very specific thing. It has Blitz. Blitz can attack the other cards on the turn, because usually this one is sleeping. You see the Zs here. This one can attack immediately, okay? So I can actually, for the sake of the game, just to show you that I can attack that one. Okay, now it's his turn. You see, over here, there's another thing. Over here on the where he has 2, he has an ability that he can activate. He can heal 2 to one of his characters, and I can deal 2 damage to my opponent's god. It's direct. There's no way of defending this one. Okay, he played this one. This one has a ward and a roar. A roar. When he came into the game, he did a healing spell to one of his creatures. And now it's me, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to give 2 direct damage. I want to keep these cards just for now. Now it's his turn. Another thing, here on the right side, this is the graveyard. You can actually see which cards were played on both sides. This is his graveyard. This is my graveyard. Sometimes I can go and get cards there. This guy just played another word like this one. And then this is, you see down here, there's points, or up here. He has 15 points. He can summon one of these cards if he wants. Okay, if this one is 15, this one is 13, and this is 13. So it's this cost over here that's going to summon these cards. It's like a bonus. So now I need to do something. I can do this one, which is not bad, or do this one. It's a 6/5. And let's give the turn. How do we get, how is this a play to earn game? There's 2 ways. The first one is to get the tokens, the God tokens that you get are attributed. They changed something now, but it used to be a thing that weekly you would get new tokens, and those tokens are indexed like all the other ones. We can check the prices after this. And I'm going to lose this game for sure. Just a heads up. Let me just do one thing. I can actually put 1, 2, 3 cards, 3 different ones. This one is a regular card. This one has Ethan. So Ethan, it means cannot be attacked until he attacks. It's not going to be attacked. And this one gets 1 point of strength for every time that he attacks. It's good, but it's at the beginning of this game of the game, never in the middle. It's not a very good card. Yeah, and it is going to something. The other thing over here, a relic. This one gives. It's a 2/2. It can do 2 attack whenever he wants. It's direct damage from the god to a god or to one of the cards. So 15. I'm going to lose this. Let's see if we can. If it leaves my creatures alive. Just pick the front line from here, from the side deck, this one. And now, yeah, it attacks directly with his relic. And I like this card a lot. So this one gives 1 damage to all of the creatures and gives protected to my creatures. Let's see. So 1 each. Now I have protected all my cards. This means that I can actually kill this card without taking damage. This one is not going to work because it has, you see this like honeycomb here? It's like an effect. It's called order. I can't attack. So it's basically, I'm crippled. Let's put it like this. Now it's going to play again. It's going to play again. It's going to attack me again. And this is the moment when you have to think if you want to concede or not. And he has 3, 6, 10, 14 points. So I'm dead. 4 from here. Yeah. And I'm dead. Good for you, man. Congrats. What can I say? With this, I lost the game, and now we do the counting of our points. Let me see if this is working. So this is me. I got 200 points just for playing this part. I got some damage on my shield over here. Okay. So I got damage on my shield, which is bad. If I got 2 more damage on my shield, I will go down on my rank. Anyway, this is how the game works. Then my deck was pretty basic, so it's easy to destroy this deck. But there's one thing that you can do. So actually, you can actually get out of the game. So and go directly to over here. So not here. Let me move this here. So you can go to one place that is called gudex.com. It's Gods Unchained decks. You can actually check the cards and build your own deck, or see one deck that is really, really good and get the code of the deck and add it to your game. So for example, actually, there's a way of seeing what happens. So let me see where I can find it. So this is the cards. Let's start from the beginning. On meta, we can go over here. So you see tier list, top decks, blah, 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 and then player stats. You can actually go here and search for what happens a lot of times. This is me, is that I actually like the deck that just beat me, and I want to see it. Okay, so I just go over here and I can have information about the deck that destroyed me. I was playing against an aggro light from Fascouv. So yeah, 7 spells, 21 creatures, 2 weapons, and he played against me. I had a control war and didn't work very well. So I can actually go into this guy, check his deck, see his stats of his deck, the mana counts. There's a lot of information here, a lot of stats, and he has a win rate of 50-50. It's not a very good deck, but imagine it is a really, really cool deck. So you can actually copy that code. It's copied already here. You go back to the game, and you go over here, and you do import deck. Go over here. This is the code, the unique code for that deck specifically. You do import, and it's going to tell you if you have all the cards. You actually, on this one, you have 18. I have 18 cards missing, which is a problem. But there's a lot of decks that you can actually get all the cards, and you can build it immediately, and then you hit continue and you get it. Or you can continue with this one and then add new cards, which is not going to work as well. If you're missing cards, that's the thing. How do you get the cards? We're going to that. But first, let me just tell you, this is a very interesting way of seeing things, because you can actually get really, really nice builds. And I got a war deck that was really, really nice until someone discovered how to beat it. And I started having problems. So let's go back and I show you where to get the cards. So every time you play, so I don't want to import. Let's move. Every time you play, this thing over here is going to fill up, and this is going to fill up too. Okay, there's two different bars. When you go up a level, you're going to get a deck. My next deck is going to be a neutral card rare pack. And if you play weekly, you're going to get cards every time you go up a level. So every time you have like 45, 50, every 5 multiple of 5, you're going to get a special one. But then usually what you get is like this, as far as I know it. But playing on the weekend, you can get a lot of different decks. For example, I'm going to show you another thing that we have here on the site. And for example, last weekend I didn't play. I was playing Sandbox, so I didn't play. So there's no stats here. But what could happen is by playing, I would get decks. You see, decks. We're talking about boosters. So 3 wins would give me 1 rare over here. 4 wins, 2 rare. 5 wins, 3 rare, and so on and so on and so on, to a maximum of 25 wins that would grant me 2 rares, 2 epics, 1 leg, 2, and blah, 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 blah. The maximum I got, it was 20 wins that gave me 2 rares, 3 epics, and these 2 over here. DO, I think it's a very specific code deck. So you want to see the cards. That's what I want to show you. Also, I actually have a lot of packs here waiting to be open for you to see how it works. So after you get the packs, they will be up here. Okay, they are linked directly to your wallets. There's also a way of linking to the wallets, and you just pull it over here and you open it. So it's going to do the animation, of course, and then you get the cards. Chances are that you always get something rare, but it's not legendary. That comes from really special packs. And then, of course, this is like random. It's RNG. So let's see. So Revivification, it's a green card. So Tom Torchbearer. This is a better one, of course. You see the blue sign over here. A Burnish Pool, and a Blight Bomb. I have 20 packs to open. So let me see if I can find a rarer pack. For sure I have it. So next, Recovering Sigil, Dark Knives. I already have one of these. Tame Mammoth, Pack Stalk, and Worm Breath. Let me see legendary. It's not this, or rarer packs. Okay, Overgrown Rhino, Viking Longship, example, this one is rarer. There's some things, some stats, because if you look at the cards, you see this is you need 4 to summon it, and then you have 3 and 4. And all of these are, this is 3 defense and no, 4 defense and 3 attack. And then 4 to summon it. For example, this is 4 and it's a 5/5. And it's a confused card. Basically, this card, if you tell this card to attack one creature, it's probably going to attack another one. There's always a 50% chance of doing the wrong thing. This has blitz and flank. Blitz means that as soon as you summon it, it doesn't have to rest, it attacks immediately. And flanking means that goes around barricades like we had before. There was a barrage, and so it goes around it. And then the roar is, when it comes into play, it actually gives the ability to all the other friendly creatures to flank. So if you are playing against one that has a lot of barrages, it's one of the best cards that you can have, because immediately gives all the cards the ability just to bypass that. So that's why it's blue, because it's actually a really good card. Never saw it. This, yeah, different. This is another blue one. Actually, a good pull here. Draw a card for each injured creature. So imagine you have, it's only 3. It's actually it's a cheap card, and basically someone attacked all of your creatures, and suddenly you have the ability of getting a card directly into your hands from each card that you have injured, which is good. It's actually a good card too. So another one, and next I'm going to tell you about the tokens. Oh, this is a different one. It's a special. And over here, let's see, let's start the other way around. So 1 blue, afterlife, you have frenzied, pull this creature into your hand. Okay, when it dies, if you are frenzied, so if you attack with 1 card, you are frenzied, you actually pull this creature directly into your hand. Armadillo, familiar. Okay, not good. Something. So another one. And Blazing Talisman. After an enemy creature attacks your god, give it burn +1. When a creature with burn dies, give your creatures +1 regen. It's actually a good one too. I like the art and the concept. It's very similar. Oh my god, this is a very special one. There's a different sound. So it has 3 of cost, 3 of attack, 2 of defense, and it has armor. Armor means that when people want you to attack you, they have to have a lot more power to do it. Because if you would attack with a 2 to this one, if it was a regular one, it will die. But you need at least 3 to do damage. Frontline, it means that first all the cards have to attack, all the creatures have to attack this one. And afterlife, on the afterlife, you give all of these creature armor to your weakest creature. So the armor of this one goes directly to the next creature, to the weakest creature. It's good. Okay, and another one. 2 blues and 1 yellow. That's cool. Anyway, coming back, you go over here. Tokens. How does this work? So every time you play, you're going to get your gods rewards. Actually, they are being distributed in a different way. Now they are going, it looks like we are working on a feature that allows you to earn gods every day by playing the game. Stay tuned. That's an interesting thing, because I don't play every day. I play on the weekends because I know I'm going to get my packs, and that's the thing. So, but you get your gods rewards from a different, there's a different way of getting them. It's basically playing and it piles up. Markets. This is going to get outside. The star store is connected with this. We saw it already. So it's exchanging stars by cards. Markets, we actually can see it. It's going to open a new window, of course. And over here, you can see the cards. These cards are already minted on the market, okay? And the currency that they use is the token from Immutable X. You can connect your MetaMask over here with Immutable X and then buy the cards over here. I think that's, yeah, you can buy that also with Gods, USDC, and GOG, and wherever. And then let me just check one thing. Yeah. So, yeah, I saw it already. I was looking at the market over here. So this is the market. Then we go back to the game again. And then collections. It's my cards, the cards that I got. Okay, so I can actually see them around here. So the cards that I have are in color, in full color. The ones that I'm missing are black and white. Okay, so I have a few cards already. So I'm missing all of these. And to build a deck, you need these. That's one of the things. You need more cards. So it says up here that I have 311. It looks that they're not 311 here, but they are, because most of them, you see there, I have 3 of these, 1 of these, 2 of these, 1 of these, 2 of these, and there's a lot of cards, a lot of cards. I have 4, actually, I have 4 of the pack stock, which is a lot. Over here, you can filter them by mana, which is a good thing, rarity, health, attack, tribe, type, goth, rarity, and by sets. And then up here, you have again the same things, but with symbols. Then the workshop, if it opens one of these days, it doesn't open. Okay. Forge. Can we do something here? Okay, first I have to get out, for sure. That's one of the things that I don't like on this thing, is that most of the times you have to exit. Here is where you build your decks. Actually, all of these are black and white, so I need to solve this before I start playing tomorrow. And then over here, you have Forge. Forge is where you can mint your cards, okay? So you have, the thing is, you select the card to begin. You need 2 to fuse, and then here is the cost. So you need 20 of these tokens and 0.1 of these one, the yellow ones. They have a name, actually, I don't remember now. But these are God tokens, and these are the tokens, the in-game, it's Flux, it's called Flux. And if you start fusing, it's going to mint it directly to your wallet, and then you can sell it on the market. Of course, I'm not going to do it with this. This is not a really good card. Actually, I can, let's do it by rarity, probably. Yeah, by rarity, to see what we got. The wallet connected is here. You need to connect the wallet to do this. Okay, let me, can I leave? Okay, I don't want this. No. Yeah, let me see if I can. Yeah, okay, Forge. Let's go again and sort by rarity. See if it works. The other way around. Yeah. For example, I have 2 of these. Yeah, and I can do the minting. And here you see that these went up 0.7. That is because it's more expensive. If we go and search the Chalice Priest, let me see. So Chalice to be automatic, in my opinion. No, there's no Chalice Priest. Yeah, Chalice Priest. It's on sale for yeah, 0.611. I don't know how much is this, and we have to do the calculation for this. But you have the prices over here, a lot of different prices. This is probably Ethereum, so 0.0000306 is something like, let me think, like 80 cents. I don't know. That doesn't pay the gas, I know, but Immutable X is cheaper. I know that. Let me show you one more thing. So then you have like the learning base over here to learn about everything. And then over here, you can buy packs. It goes directly to the marketplace. Instead of winning them, you can actually buy them. So you're getting Divine Order now, and there's a lot of things here you can do. You can pay with Gods, you can pay with ETH, USDC, and so on, and so on, and so on. And there's different tiers, different levels, and with different cards, of course. And then, well, let me see the Gods token. Actually, I think I can claim my tokens today. Yeah, I have 2.66 tokens to claim from last week. And I have more. 4 more rewards ready to be claimed. Select the wallet from step 4. Okay, so I have the wallet here, and I have several tokens to claim. I'm not going to do it now because I have to say to my wallet, yes, yes, yes. So I'm not going to do it. How much is the God token? Let me just share. Gods token. Gods token. So I don't understand why. I'm not from Brazil. I speak Portuguese, but I'm not from Brazil. I don't understand how is this always showing me stuff in Brazilian. So it's 1.06 at this time. It was a little bit better 1 month ago, at least. Well, but we know how the market tanked. So let me see. Let me show you. It was almost at $2 just by playing. Let me see. And it was already over here at $5. Now, this is not death. It's basically, it's the market doing this. You can actually go and get your, so actually a good time to buy. Actually, I bought this weekend. I'm going to buy more, a few more, because I think this game has a lot of things still to happen. And yeah, and let me see 1 year. Yeah, it was already up here, $7. Yeah, $7, $8. Now it's 1. Well, it's not that yet. This is my opinion. Yeah. Anyway, the most important thing for me when I do these videos is that I have a lot of fun doing this, a lot of fun playing. It's not just everything about making money or no money or tokens or wherever. Is that I have a lot of fun playing this. And if you are someone that used to play and know how to play Magic the Gathering, this game has your name all over, because it's really, really nice and interesting. And if you play only on the weekend, during the weekend, you can always get like 10 packs easily. It's not difficult to get them. You just build a deck with the help of the links that you have over there, and you start getting your cards. And with cards, you get more chances of doing better. Of course, you get to a level where you're going to get stronger competitors. But in my opinion, you always win 1 in 3, 1 in 4 games. if you have a medium sized deck. There's also a thing that you can do that is basically you go and just search for a good war deck or a good nature deck, and there's always a lot of people building decks, and you can get one with basic stuff. So there's really cool creatures. I know most of them because I already played against them. So yeah, I have still 13 packs to open. Oh ho, wait. I would love to know all the names for these decks, but usually I like to open them. Okay, where's the special card? So draw 3 cards over here. Yeah, this is the special one. Afterlife, heal your god for 3 at a random 7 mana cost wild creature to your hands. For 5 cost, it's actually a good thing. And over here, of course, these cards play with they have to work with other cards. It's not just using them. So another one. This is from 2 weeks ago. Actually, I did really good. So I got this. Okay, Team Cavalry again. I had one already. Okay, ward. At the end of your turn, give ward to each other friendly Atlantean. Okay, Atlantean is a type of creature that you can put on your deck. Okay, next pack. Yeah, and now we go to the packs, to regular packs again. And every now and then there's something showing up here that is, okay, this one, this one. Battle Cleric, backline, ward, at the end of your turn, summon the 2/2 Acolytes. Okay, guys. So if you have questions, you know how to where to find me. You can always find me on the on our Discord, on MetaCollect Discord, and there's a lot of things happening already on MetaCollect, and there's a lot of crazy things that's going to happen in the near future. The Collect token is almost ready, and it's going to come out. And also the burning of the CRUNKS, the burning of the MONGS, and things FINNEY related. Just stay tuned on the Discord server, because there's a lot of things going on. And one thing that you should always do weekly, besides watching my videos, of course, sometimes some of them are really boring and you need to drink just to go along with it, is watch Edge of Obscurity, because over there you're going to learn a lot of information about what's coming next, because Sean is there saying shit with Jimmy D. And also pay attention to the Twitter spaces. There's a lot of very precious information there. So be sure just to pay attention to that. That's one of the things I'm going to do next, is going to work a little bit more on different things and listen to the Edge of the Obscurity that aired today. This show is going to start being on a weekly basis on Tuesdays, so we can free up a little bit Thursdays, and well, Tuesday is going to be my day of election. Sometimes we can move it to Wednesday, but Tuesday it is. Anyway, thank you for watching, and see you next week. Let's see if I can just turn off this without doing a lot of damage. Okay, stop screen. Bye-bye. Have a good one.